Hello, it's Jen with Feral Tarot, and I'm here to do a collective reading. I'm going to do what comes out, comes out. If it's for you, awesome. If it's not for you, there are other readings in my playlist, and there are other readers on YouTube. I appreciate the support. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if it's a return visit. By law, where I'm at, I'm to tell you this is for entertainment purposes only. Things have meaning when we give them meaning. So you are liable for any choices you make after hearing a tarot reading. I am not responsible. If you are interested in some cool art, like my artist page on Facebook, your birth chart, and links to purchase either of my oracle decks, there are links in the description box below. Alright, collective energies. I'm kind of really tempted to use some of these kind of right. Let's see. Like, I don't know, tidbits. I got days of the week, months. Let's see. Let's see real quick if we can get some of these. All right, we have July and we have J. This is a collective reading. And we have eyeglasses. So this could be first name, middle name, last name. Something could have to do with July, their birthday, holiday, eyeglasses. They could wear glasses. Let's see. Anything else? We have a hidden ally and headphones. Okay, so boss was also pointing out there. They could be own a business, you or them, however this is resonating. All right, let's see what information. What do we need to know about July, J, eyeglasses, headphones, and a hidden ally? I mean, what is a hidden ally? You know, somebody that you don't know is riding for you. Maybe they're like talk shit to your face, but actually have your back when you're not around. All right. So, what is the message here? Thank you, God. What is the message? For whoever needs to hear this, what is the message? These over some. Yeah, that's right, folks. I just mipped. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords. So somebody could be holding on to some information. It could be this hidden ally. All right, well, tell us more about what's going on here, please. Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles could be holding back on some sort of information, or that they know something. They could have received a message. They could be sending a message. I feel like they received a message. Strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy right now at the moment. Six of Swords. So, holding back on a message. And this King of Pentacles is going towards this. Could be something that helps them heal and move forward. Perhaps they receive some sort of closure. That could be, okay, so what is this Four of Pentacles here for? Thank you. Okay, Empress. So this could be the birth of something. Somebody could be holding back on a creative project they've been working on. What is this Page of Swords here for? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Confusion. Illusion. Delusion. Options. Having too much to choose from. Somebody could be holding back information, potentially from a mom, a mother figure, of some sort, matriarch type energy. I just heard wife. Someone could be looking at their options as far as this creative endeavor that they've been nurturing. They could like be holding information involving that. Slightly, there's some sort of confusion here. What is this confusion here? Okay, that's being tempered. Temperance. The confusion is being balanced out. And perhaps that's why this King of Pentacles is showing up, is because this person feels really grounded. Now, gender's on the card. It doesn't really matter. It's the energy, it's the feminine and masculine energy that I look at. So, interesting. Yeah, somebody could be, I feel like they're holding back some sort of information from some sort of, I want to say mother figure. Wheel of Fortune. Well, this changes things. It doesn't feel off kilter. It feels more like a balancing out energy that, like I said, helps bring closure and healing. Tell us more about this King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Thank you. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Justice. Wow, this is like strong energy. This is major, 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 major. This is a rather important situation going on here. So someone's been holding back some sort of information, like I said, from an Empress energy. And it could be that they had options. Now, however that plays out, work, love, life, sort of, you know, I feel like this is a plan of some sort, almost like something to do, I want to say with finances, but also a letter. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, well then. Just see like text. All right, well. So these options, this information is bringing about some sort of balance here. And it's definitely changing things for the better. With justice being here, that is the divine scales being balanced, you know. It's justice being served in a situation. There's definitely justice, like, this is balance. It's a change for the better as well. So whatever this was, it's definitely helped this person move forward. We have Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. Ooh, all right. Well, this moving forward, this healing is unexpected, and it leads to some sort of a new emotional start. With this is huge energy. This is a huge shift. I just heard in momentum. I don't know what that means. Take it as it suits you. So the Tower, wow, this is really unexpected. Whatever this person was holding back on, it is, I feel like it has shifted things. That is very interesting. Okay, so let's find out. What has this person been holding back on? I hope everybody's seen that. 9 of Cups. They've been holding back on wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups is having everything you could want. Yes, for being everything you could want. That's interesting. Okay. We do have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So what is this all about? Emotional satisfaction, moving forward. Okay, like I said, getting some sort of closure. Whatever this is, somebody has been holding on to some sort of information. It could be about some options. They could have been confused about something and trying to bring some sort of balance. I feel they have found some sort of balance, whether this is you or somebody else you're working with or dealing with. I feel like they have some sort of balance, and it has shifted things into this King of Pentacles favor. It's brought closure. With the Tower being here, that is destruction of something that wasn't built great in the first place. It's a complete tearing down. It's like an epiphany, you know, a revelation you have that just shifts your whole perspective on something. This looks like it's for the good. It definitely helps move things forward. There's emotional satisfaction here. There's an emotional new beginning here. This could be mending something with a family member. Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely a strong matriarch energy. Strong mother energy. I can't even, like, I don't know. I mean, shit, this could be my own kid. I have 3 of them, so. If they have been holding back information, I will find out. No, but really, this is somebody that has been holding their cards close to their chest. They've been, it looks like, trying to get closure in something and move forward. Okay, so anything else we need to know about this energy before I pull a different deck out? Get some more. What else can we know about this? Thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the 9 of Wands. Somebody they're not giving up. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom here. Putting in the effort. So this feels like healing. It feels like shifting, moving. Where we go, we don't know. Well, where we're going. It's actually really nice. It's an emotionally stable situation that we're moving into. Even with that Tower energy there, this feels healing. Feels like a lot of healing. Somebody could have been holding back on financial information. They could have more than what they're letting on. I feel like this person, they communicate perhaps with mixed signals. And that's where that's tempering. Like I said, this might have been getting some closure here. And they might not have been communicating very clearly and holding back on some sort of information. I don't feel like they were lying. I just feel like they just weren't telling you everything with that energy there. And then there was some sort of confusion here. Someone's definitely, with the 9 of Wands, they're definitely not giving up on the movement forward. They're really optimistic about this shift and change. Whether this is you or them. Whoever this is, they're very optimistic. And I see why it's worth being optimistic about. I feel like this wasn't expected, this shift. With the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, this is like somebody getting something to go in their favor they really weren't expecting to go in their favor. They were just quietly going in a whole different direction. All right, what other information can we garner here? I want to frame a question, but there's so much. It's like, all right. So what do we need to focus on with this energy moving forward? Whatever the situation is, what do we need to focus on? Okay, well, the Knight of Wands came out, and I'm going to leave that sideways because that's some sort of obstacle. It's a block when they come out sideways for me like that. So this is saying pay attention to not being impulsive. Pay attention to moving too fast. Check your passion. Keep your passion in check during all of this. What is this? Where do we stand in this? Okay, where are we at in this energy? Please show us where we are at so we can kind of get some idea of where we stand here. Where are we at? We're on this side. We have had some illumination to some information. So like I said, perhaps this person is spilling the beans. That Temperance card, perhaps they're telling you what is going on. Or whatever they've been holding back on, they're going to illuminate for you. I very interestingly put the Page of Swords right here. So I feel like this is somebody sharing some sort of information. Don't act too rash with it. Stay grounded. It might not sound like it's in your favor with the Page of Swords and confusion. Like I said, mixed signals, not quite. There's some sort of misunderstanding. But I feel in the end that if you stay grounded, this is definitely going to go in your favor. All right, so what is the information that is being illuminated for us? Justice reversed. So that's unfair. Some sort of unfair treatment is being balanced out here. So unfair treatment. What was unfair? Wheel of Fortune, or the World, excuse me. Interesting. Well, whatever it was, whatever was unfair, it definitely shifted things, Wheel of Fortune. But the World is what came out. Now that's an ending and a beginning. That's the end of cycles. That's something coming to a completion and the start of something new. This also could be some sort of cycle. Somebody might have seen something unfair on the internet. With all that Page of Swords and the World coming out there, definitely. That could have caused some sort of confusion and misunderstanding. Perhaps this Empress energy was holding back, and that confused somebody. So there's a communication. Don't act act rationally, don't act on impulses. Don't give up, but also, like, pace yourself. It's definitely a huge pace yourself energy here. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Trust your gut on what it's telling you. All right, so what is it that was unfair that ended, though? What is it that was unfair that ended? What is it that was unfair? Wow, we got a lot of repeat energy here, so that's pretty cool. With the Temperance, like, and why is that cool? Because that is just confirming everything that's already out here. So with this Temperance energy, what was unfair and came to an end was some sort of patience, some sort of divine timing. I heard healing. Somebody might have had some legal issues they had to figure out. Something to do with driving. Could be drinking and driving with the Nine of Cups, Chariot, and Tower. If that is the case, you got off light. But that might have been because there's some confusion and you weren't actually doing anything wrong. If you do get pulled over in the next week or so, whenever this is resonating for you, definitely be rational. Keep yourself in check. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Literally, if speaking with any sort of, authority. Okay, so Temperance is here. So whatever was unfair and came to an end, it's so that temperance could be brought in, so that healing could be brought in. It's almost feels a lot like moving rocks on scales, like playing teeter-totter, but trying to get the teeter-totter to balance out. We have the Lovers come out. That's a choice. It doesn't have to necessarily be a choice between people, but it could be a choice between what's good for me, you know, what's loving for me and what's unloving towards me as far as my choices go. There is the off chance, the off chance. There is a situation here where I can see somebody might have been confused about how they felt. They might have been just really confused about how they felt. So, you know, you might have an offer come about when somebody sorts out their feelings. If it looks like they have sorted out their feelings. As far as work goes, this feels, it's very much somebody feeling like there's something unjust, but not like rushing to quit. It's like toning down that fire energy, you know, that I don't want to say aggression, but it is, you know, kind of aggression. Listening to your intuition when we're emotional. Actually, I was listening to a reel. It's called Be Intelligent, Not Angry, I think was the title of it. But this is kind of the same energy here, which is, you know, stay calm, keep yourself in check. Sure, you're going to be, you know, Nine of Wands, that's defensive, that's having been through a lot, that's not giving up, but also needing to, you know, pause for cause and take a breather, kind of realign with things. And there's definitely a realignment happening here, but the advice that's coming out right at the moment is definitely keep your passion in check, your aggression in check, impulses in check. Listen to your intuition. Do choose with your heart, but make sure that what you're choosing with your heart is good and healthy for you. You might be surprised by what you find and that are satisfied with. Very strong Libra energy, very, 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 very strong fire energy. There's a Cancer here. The Chariot's Cancer. I definitely feel like something's coming to light. I don't have the Seven of Swords here, but I feel like somebody was holding back some information that they're going to be expressing. And I know that's very vague, but it could have something to do with finances. Could also be, like I said, they're figuring out their feelings. Okay, so what do we need to pay attention to here? This is getting kind of convoluted. We have a Hierophant come out. I fell on my ropes. I'll take it. So this is a commitment. This is traditions, rituals. This is a higher understanding. It could also be higher institutions. Somebody totally could be dealing with some sort of court situation. I feel like it's going to go in your favor. Definitely mind your P's and Q's and listen to your gut instinct. Stay grounded through the whole thing. With the Hierophant here, though, I feel like that would be a favorable outcome for whatever this is. To thine own self be true. Okay. Definitely holding back some sort of information. Somebody could, like I said, could have been holding back some sort of information involving court. Got a lot of justice energy here, and with the Hierophant. Anyways, it could have to do with court. It could have to do with something to do with their finances. Maybe, I mean, I don't see job loss here, so I don't think it's that. They definitely could be specifically holding back information from a mother figure, their mother, mother-in-law, mother of their children. Could be a sister. Just anybody in a mothering role. Alright, anything else we need to know about all of this? And like I said, you know, maybe, hopefully those are helpful. Anything else we need to know about all of this? Well, death came out, and that's a shift and a change. It's a transformation. It's getting rid of the old. Compost. Anything else we need to know? Strong Scorpio energy. Strong Scorpio energy. Something could have happened in Scorpio season, which is the end of October, beginning of November. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's changed how they feel about effort. They might have be changing what they want and what they're putting effort into. Eight of Pentacles is devotion, dedication, you know, really putting in the effort to figure something out, to work on something, to work on balancing out. We got Temperance energy again. Strong Sagittarius energy. That could have, you know, been a prevalent time for this work. If you're putting it into yourself or someone else's. Yeah, between the end of October, November, beginning December, there definitely could have been some shifts and change here. Five of Swords reverse. So that's, you know, that's conflict resolution. That's no... If there was a problem, there is no longer a problem. This... I feel like it's balancing out. There might even be an apology. I just heard heavy drinker. I don't know where that came from. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Spirit guys, I'll tell you. 10 of Cups. So that's, we have emotional satisfaction, and this is emotional fulfillment. With this both here, this is someone just figuring out what makes them happy. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't. Four Wands. They want happiness, stability, coming together, working together. You don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Judgment. I don't want to fight anymore. I also need to change something because I wasn't happy. Could have to do with finances. Okay, does this tie in with the... Ooh, is this the person that was holding back information? Ace of Wands came out sideways. I'm going to take that as a no. Maybe you were holding back some sort of information from someone. Different story? It's a different story. What is this about? No, it's the same energy. Justice, Temperance. But, okay, different story could be that shift and that change. You know, this changing the narrative, changing the paradigm, just getting out of the box, starting all over. Strong Libra. I mean, this had to have been going down or started in July, unless somebody's birthday's in July. But this has been a huge shift and change over the fall into the winter. For sure. Somebody figured out what they wanted to put effort into and what makes them happy. And they had to put an end. They made a decision to put an end to something. They made a judgment call about a soulmate connection, a past connection. This could be somebody you worked with or they worked with. I don't know who's who here. Where are we at in this energy? This is like a same storyline, but different. Well, kind of the same. We've been trapped in confusion in our heads. That's where we're at, and that's what's changing. It looks like somebody put an end to all that. My nose is itching. Anything else we need to know about this energy? Please and thank you. Someone was out of control and someone was not telling the truth. There was no clarity here. And with that being the Emperor, I mean, somebody was not clear about something and they have decided to get clear about it. Sun, yes. Chariot, moving forward. Same energy. This is just somebody coming out. Okay, so this just reconfirms what I already talked about in the first, 20 minutes. So, alright. I would definitely be looking for somebody to clarify some things, clean up some things. It's about time with the temperance there multiple times. That is divine time. It is time. Patience has been paid, and it is time to clarify whatever this situation is. Somebody was not, they weren't communicating, they weren't telling the truth. Ace of Swords, that's not telling the truth. It's not being clear. It's not being honest. So, there's some sort of Emperor energy that was controlling things or trying. Well, the Emperor reverse, that's over control and domineering. It's not nice energy. It's somebody who's a bully. And they're lying. So, get all this up here. And I think, shall we get some more? Okay. We'll do that. We'll get one more card. One more card for leaving things. Harmonious connection. So whatever this is, sun on the bottom, it'll be worked out. I believe things are going to go well. There'll be harmony brought once this is all sorted out. It looked very confusing. There could legal issues. I don't know. Perhaps like somebody's bickering with somebody else because they're under a lot of stress. You know, that can happen. Perhaps someone didn't know how to say something, so they held on to everything they had. They didn't nurture, and now they realized they were confused and they needed to heal something. We have 4 and 3. Got these new cool skull dice for Christmas. Pretty nifty. Anyway, thanks, Dad. All right, so we have the 6 and a 1. So 7, oh my gosh, July. July is relevant. It's somebody's birthday or something happened between July and August. We have, well, actually it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 6 and 10. Yeah. I'm saying from the end of summer, midsummer, into, I don't know, somebody's been dealing with some stuff. So, I mean, aren't we all? But more specifically, somebody's been holding on to something. They weren't disclosing something and they needed to. And I feel like they do. I feel like there's definitely relief brought to this situation. That's another 10. An ending of something and a beginning of something else. Alright guys, if you're interested in private readings, personal readings, you can email me at feralconsulting444@gmail.com. There are more details in the box below. I do appreciate you guys' support, and I really hope this was helpful. Yeah, that's all I'm getting at the moment. So thank you again for all your all your support, and many, many blessings to you until I see you again.